Hello and welcome. I'm your local librarian Nebarth. Today's beast of study is this mighty drool bucket, the Anjanath. These disgusting monsters want nothing more than to cover the entire world in snot rockets. Buckets on buckets of snot rockets. When aggravated, these burly scale walkers unfurl a large set of fins from their back for intimidation. But what they didn't expect is how good I'd be at aggravating them. Sometimes all it takes is the mere sight of me, other times it takes a bit more persuasion. While brutish, these lizards certainly know how to use their heads, though solely in the most literal sense. This technique, while predictable, is often very effective, as it puts prey between a rock and a hard place. It is common for an Anjanath to attack with the talons on its feet. The lack of depth perception makes it less common for it to hit anything. Another tool in the Anjanath's arsenal is a massive tail thrash that puts any Pokemon's tail whip to shame. The Anjanath doesn't even need to worry about its lack of depth perception, as any poor soul caught behind it will be inevitably crushed. The most dangerous tool this beast has is its jaws, capable of crushing prey and stone alike, which is truly to its benefit. Though listed as a carnivore, rocks are next on the Anjanath's diet. A hungry Anjanath is even known to eat its own weight in stone. While some may say this is just a knockoff T-Rex with a runny nose, you would be wrong, and may an Anjanath set you aflame for your mistake. Aside from teeth, its mouth can light up like a Roman candle, spewing sparks into the sky, or unleash a gout of flame to pre-cook prey dumb enough to approach it from the front. Despite all these advantages, it will still ambush prey if given the chance, and the last thing you want is an Anjanath to attack you from above. If you find yourself facing one of these monsters, use the terrain to your advantage. Any pitfall will keep these overgrown lizards busy, though nets prove ineffective. Another good strategy is to use a Paratoad to stop them in their tracks. The key is to avoid the fallout yourself. However, my favorite method of handling them has been and always will be explosions. And while there are those out there who would argue or claim it is ineffective, all I have to say to them is explosions! Thank you for joining me today. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you learned something.
That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize!